This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. On the line right now. Texas. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. In the conference championship game with a pass. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Finds his man. He gets loose. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Going with the old counter run here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a fly to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks line up with a first and goal. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back for the 4 for second and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's third down and goal. A chance to grab momentum. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. At the 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Freshman shows inexperience, like he didn't get intercepted.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. They're going to run it here. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a view on the play. A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He's bringing it back. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, he was keeping him out of the end zone.
Gives it to the back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up 1st down yardage.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pass caught. Can he get in? He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes... Huge 4th down stop. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
It's a bunch formation. They'll have to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Interesting play call here. 30 short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Send the back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throw to the running back in a flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the grab. They stop it with 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
They'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the pack much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Good throw, catch made. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
Defense showing blitz here. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just get rid of it. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. And the single back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. It keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Give it to the back again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Bachmeyer. Quick throw to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Ducks. And on this conference championship stage, it's the defense that makes the play to tie this game up.
Man, Chris, think about this. There's so much at stake. You're trying to win a conference championship. Who knows? Maybe move on, get to the postseason, into a playoff. And to come up with a play like this from your defense where they create the turnover and score themselves to tie this thing up, this is going to be an exciting finish.
It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down, they're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
On the 12-yard line, it's second and long now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Sure hands. It's Wilson. And it's good for a first down with a 36.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Getting set, second down play here. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeyer. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Texas.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Offense moving to a bunch formation. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Breaks into open space. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Looking for a man. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Texas. A big defensive score.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. But he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. But begin the drive in excellent field position. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this one is caught. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Field goal is good. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. He'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And he knocks the AT right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Texas.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Takes the field, trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. Deep shot popped out of the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Tailback takes the handoff again. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Getting set. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught by the receiver. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Fires it to the wideout. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They've been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
First down, looking for more now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
But they'll try to add to the lead now for PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Get momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. He's returned. snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
An empty backfield on second and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's interception number 5. When does this QB get the hook? He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On the toss play, runner moving left. He's past the marker and still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, they seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. He shreds the tackle. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the runner takes off to his right. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense.
But they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion, scored by the defense.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. He'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. And the Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Takes the handoff again. Look out, room to run here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Longhorns offense takes the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Snags the quick throw. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Mark behind the line. It's Jackson. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Grinding away on the ground. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, the swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.